Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
Thanks for being with us this Christmas Eve as Santa makes his rounds. Let's get a check on the weather St. Nick is dealing with. Paul Gross is here, and Paul, it's just mostly cold out there.
Yeah, it is, but we are getting the pitter-patter of little snowflakes in a few spots. I'll show you Storm Tracker 4 in a second. Right now, temps haven't dropped a whole lot from what I showed you at 6 o'clock. Generally low 20s. We do have 19 at Adrian, and wind chills are mostly in the low teens. We do have a wind chill of 8 over in Adrian. So let's get to Storm Tracker 4. And oh man, that dark blue is pretty decent snow. The lighter blue is light stuff. We've had light snow reported at Port Huron, flurries as far south as Mount Clemens, Detroit, and Grosse Ile. So we're keeping a close eye on that area. We're going to really hone in on that with the computer model coming up in about 15 minutes. But we're also tracking Santa. Last we saw, Santa was over Greenland, but I have some pretty good news for any of the kids that are trying to stay up and cheat. And well, Santa is now over Montreal. I think he's headed this way. So we'll have another update on that. We'll talk more about the chances for a white Christmas coming up in just a little bit, Priya.
All right, thank you, Paul. Well, maybe they procrastinated, or maybe they just had a really great gift idea late in the game. Whatever the reason, last-minute holiday shoppers were out doing their thing tonight. Victor Williams shows us how this tradition, like so many others, is different this year.
Yeah, guys, well, even with Christmas so close, there are still a lot of procrastinators out there, literally waiting till the last minute to find the right gift. But we're told that this year it's different, all because of COVID-19. With Santa's big arrival just a short time away, shoppers were still hoping to find the right present to place underneath the tree.
You know, I needed the funds available to even do shopping this year, so when that became available, it's last minute, and now I'm trying to do it.
Everything is gone. We should have did this like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
For some, the task is turning into a massive headache.
It's hectic because I just got off of work and I did no shopping at all. I have my daughter, so I'm trying to find something like right now.
It's kind of hard because it's like everything closed now and it's early, it's Christmas Eve.
And with stores closing down likely for Christmas itself also, a few folks might be disappointed when looking into their stocking.
What are you guys going to do now that they were closed?
Oh well.
Yet those who have seen this trend year after year, like Sydney Spite with K&G, are saying that this year's last-minute shopping wave is lacking in comparison with years past.
Senior salesman been here 20 years. I noticed the COVID has really downsized the customers. It's not as fluent as it was in the past.
Still, the hunt continues.
It's so hectic with the quarantine and everything and everybody trying to get this last-minute stuff in.
Next year we can all get together and look behind and say this is over with. Hopefully it's over with.
And we'll just have to wait and see if next year is going to be better 365 days from now when we're looking at Christmas Eve of 2021. Victor Williams, Local 4.
Oh, 2021 has a nice ring to it. In regards to the coronavirus, the state health department is not reporting new numbers today or tomorrow because of the holiday. The next update is expected Saturday. In Washington, stimulus checks remain on hold as House Republicans blocked an effort to increase stimulus checks to $2,000. That comes after President Trump said he would veto the bipartisan deal reached earlier in the week to send $600 checks to Americans and offer help for the unemployed and struggling businesses. Lawmakers are urging the president to sign the bill now.
The best way out of this is for the president to sign the bill, and I still hope that's what he decides to do.
Put the people first. This bill is for the people, for the country. Sign this bill, Mr. President.
Democrats say they will be back to work Monday to try to increase the stimulus checks to $2,000. And members of Michigan's congressional delegation had strong words today on the stimulus stalemate. And with President Trump's demand for those $2,000 checks, some Democrats are finding themselves in a rather unusual situation.
After failing to get unanimous consent getting $2,000 direct payments into the bill, Congresswoman Debbie Dingell spoke out in Washington.
It is not a silent night. All is not calm. For too many, nothing is bright. And for too many, they are not sleeping peacefully.
after the president sparred publicly with Republicans throwing his support behind the $2,000 direct payment. Representative Rashida Tlaib spoke to us from Detroit.
I think many of us hope that the President of the United States wasn't playing games with the lives of our residents, that he was serious about wanting 2,000 survivor check. If that's true, and he has until Monday.
Republicans blocked the bill in part because they want to cut foreign aid before sending larger checks to Americans. A few Republicans also criticized the string of pardons issued by President Trump Wednesday. State Rep Fred Upton tweeting he was beyond disappointed the president used his pardon authority on Mark Siljander. The former Republican congressman from Southwest Michigan served time in federal prison for an Islamic charity he worked with, later linked to terrorist groups. Upton went on to say, "Just stunned. I wish the president would instead focus his energy on helping the millions of families and small businesses ravaged by the pandemic." A stalemate in Washington as lines at food banks continue to grow, with many worried about unemployment benefits running out and potentially losing their homes if eviction moratoriums are lifted.
For the people is controversial, that we're even debating it. This is their money. This is the time that they need it, and we should be able to give it back to them.
Again, the House is set to hold a vote Monday on a standalone bill to increase checks to $2,000. And of course, we'll stay on top of it and bring you the latest. Well, still ahead, this is not your traditional holiday lights display, but it sure feels appropriate, and it's getting quite the reaction. Plus, facing Tom Brady is difficult enough at full strength, but Saturday's game at Ford Field just got even tougher for the Lions. That's next.